I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hey everybody, this is Jason Dean with the Joe Blow Movie Network. The end of the year is here, and it's time for our annual Top 10 Movie Trailers of 2015. It was an exceptional year for movies, and the trailers were an accomplishment all their own. Let's get started. At number 10 is the first trailer for David O. Russell's Joy with Jennifer Lawrence. This trailer came out of nowhere and landed on the internet with little fanfare. It took us on a 2-minute montage of a woman who finally introduces herself as Joy in the last 5 seconds while holding a gun. Excellent trailer editing here.
My name's Joy, by the way.
At number 9 is the first trailer for the highly anticipated book-turned-movie, The Martian. Not only did the trailer deliver, but the movie was exceptionally well received all around. This trailer told a compelling story that got people in theaters, and on top of that, included this line for the ages.
In the face of overwhelming odds, I'm left with only one option. I'm gonna have to science the shit out of this.
At number 8, we find the second trailer for Tarantino's The Hateful Eight. While the first trailer introduced us to the movie, this one really sold us on the characters by listing them all off and giving us a whole lot more dialogue to work with, particularly from Samuel Jackson. We are eager to see this one very soon, hopefully in glorious 70mm.
No one said this job's supposed to be easy.
Nobody said it's supposed to be that hard, neither.
At number 7 is the first trailer for Steve Jobs. What an intriguing first trailer. At only a minute long, it creates more mystery and drama than some entire movies do over the course of 2 hours. Almost the entire trailer consists of just a single shot of Jobs about to go on stage while we hear quotes from various characters, some positive but many more negative. It makes for a very compelling story.
No one sees the world the same way you do.
The trailer for Deadpool arrives at number 6. If you happen to be at Comic-Con this year, then you already know how the debut of the trailer nearly tore down Hall H. Besides that, the marketing for this movie has been spot on so far, and this trailer is where it all began. I only hope it delivers come February next year.
Oh, I'm touching myself tonight.
At number 5, the first trailer for Sicario explodes onto the list. The amount of tension and drama in this trailer is palpable. Emily Blunt has proven herself to be a female action star so far and has the acting chops to match. Pair her up with a stellar cast and drop them into a modern-day war zone known as Mexico, and you have a movie that must be watched to be believed. This trailer sets the tone perfectly.
That would be a major mistake.
At number 4 is the trailer that everyone had been waiting for, Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. The epic lead-in features various news reporters' dialogue over a slow zoom-in on the statue of Superman, revealing false god spray-painted on the front. But that beginning is perfectly matched by an impossibly cool ending dialogue from Batman to Superman.
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
What could be bigger than Batman and Superman trading fighting words? Well, how about another DC property being revealed for the first time in the form of Suicide Squad at number 3. Not only did the trailer really set the mood for something off the wall as this, but it finally showed us, even briefly, the new incarnation of the Joker played by Jared Leto. Not only that, but we got to see the first live-action take on Harley Quinn played by Margot Robbie.
I'm just gonna hurt you. Really bad.
Number 2 has some pretty big shoes to fill if you've kept up this far, and the one that made a major impression on us was the first trailer for The Revenant. Rarely does a movie trailer I know almost nothing about suddenly take hold of me and skyrocket to the top of my must-see list. But The Revenant did this for me and many others of us here at Joe Blow. Coming off the amazing Oscar recognition for Birdman, Alejandro Inarritu blew us away with this first trailer. There can be only one trailer that nearly broke the internet and made millions of us giddy with joy in front of our computers. The second trailer for Star Wars The Force Awakens gave us so much more than the first trailer, and then had fanboys and fangirls nearly in tears when the end of the trailer came to a close with the now famous line from Han Solo himself standing in the Millennium Falcon.
Chewie, we're home.
The hype machine doesn't get much better than that. Here's to a fantastic 2015, and I will see you guys at the theater for Star Wars this week. I'm Jason Dean for the Joe Blow Movie Network, and thanks for watching.